Today is an especially good day at Franklin Pierce University as we dedicate Spagnuolo Hall in honor of Tony Spagnuolo and his family. Following the unveiling of the new sign, I ask that you join me inside for some brief remarks and refreshments. Sadly, Tony passed away December 13th, but I am pleased and honored to host members of the Spagnuolo family at today's dedication: Pat, Tony's wife, their children Jenna and AJ. Welcome as well to all Franklin Pierce University faculty, staff, students, and alumni who are here to celebrate this wonderful occasion and to thank one of Pierce's most generous benefactors. Tony and Pat are dear friends to Franklin Pierce, and I find it right and proper that we honor them as they have honored us over the years. As Ahmed mentioned, after the unveiling of the sign, we'll proceed inside for some refreshments and other remarks. So, Pat, Jenna, and AJ, if you'll join me, in honor of the Spagnuolo family for their support of Franklin Pierce University, and in honor of Tony Spagnuolo in particular for his skillful and thoughtful construction and renovation of the university's facilities, and by the authority vested in me by the university's Board of Trustees, I hereby dedicate this facility as Spagnuolo Hall. Now would you help me pull this down? Seen the posters or the slideshow on top. These are photos of facilities that Ekman Construction has either built or renovated here on campus, and you know, much of our beautiful campus we owe to the good people at Ekman Construction and to Tony Spagnuolo for understanding the mission of the institution and the good things that we do here. When I'm among people who discover that I'm a university president, they often ask, is it still worth it to go to college? I remark, as my parents did with me so many years ago, of course. It is the cornerstone of building a successful life for oneself. As I consider the path of Tony Spagnuolo's immensely successful life, I am struck by the consistency of this statement: building a successful life. In Tony's unique, brilliant, impressive narrative. Having grown up in a family in the construction business in Massachusetts, Tony learned firsthand that any project worth doing was worth doing well, with diligence and professionalism. After completing a degree at Princeton University, a place that understands integrity and high standards, and a place from which Tony graduated summa cum laude, Tony brought his building and leadership skills back to the construction industry, where he ultimately rose to become the president of Ekman Construction Company. I want to acknowledge their two fine children, AJ, a junior at Bedford High School, and Jenna, a first-year student at Boston College. These, along with Pat, are the four walls of the Spagnuolo home, joined together for strength, crisply squared away, providing light, shelter from the wind, and offering opportunities to decorate their lives with the photos, accolades, and blessings of a life well spent. Franklin Pierce University educates today's and tomorrow's leaders. Embedded in our mission is to produce leaders of conscience who will model civic engagement as well as personal habits of integrity. Tony's good works also spread into the community in multiple ways, such as the time he contributed to the Bedford Little League program. Although Tony Spagnuolo did not attend Franklin Pierce, he is forging a lasting relationship with the university because his construction projects are labors of love. They are long-lasting commitments that Ekman Construction and Tony establish when they begin working with Pierce on any idea. So far, he has left his considerable influence at facilities such as Petrocelli Hall, Spagnuolo Hall, this wonderful space, the Arthur and Martha Pappas Center for Health Sciences and Athletic Training, which is currently under construction, Cheney Chapel, Northwoods, and Mountain View Residence Halls, as well as Lakeview Apartments 3 and 4. Throughout, Tony has brought responsible management skills, attention to detail, the ability to listen carefully to the needs of others, and an understanding of how facilities complement the overall stated mission. These are the traits that Tony has brought to his personal life, to his professional life, and to his philanthropy. We are grateful for the presence of our university, for Tony's presence at our university, for his and Pat's support of our educational mission, and for the family's permission to let us honor Tony through the dedication of this space in his honor. I know these are still long days for you, Pat, Jenna, and AJ. I am sure you have many friends and family members who remain by your side, helping to ease your sadness. I hope today's dedication of Spagnuolo Hall helps you to know the important role that Tony and your family have played on our campus. And know, too, that you have many friends here. Thank you all for joining us today, and please take time to read about Tony's work at Franklin Pierce on the storyboards and to enjoy the refreshments. Thank you very much.